said, Jesus, please double check. And I kept messaging her. She said, I'm on my way home. And she said, even the in-law, they ride across from the road that her kids know to go to them, if anything. Mm-hmm. The real point where she really realizes is when the in-law said, she don't see Kelsey. That is it. We're thinking with her and the in-laws. I mean, I have already in-laws say, well, I don't see her from there. And I just said, in a weird energy. Nobody is perfect. You couldn't know.
Well, 1 second, Sunday. NYC, with the bumbo cloth, yeah. Hey, don't come over here, come ask the fuckery.
Listen.
Don't, 1 second, Sunday. 1 second, Sunday. Don't come over here, come ask the fuckery. Don't come over here. Why the man see the people and pick you and fuck with them? And that's the question you have to ask. Don't ask the fuckery. Don't ask the fuckery. We're not the victim blame over here, so. The little girl in there yard. Go suck your mother, but left alone. Go suck your mother.
Now people don't left yard. People don't left yard. Go shop on them something there.
Sandy, listen to me. Hold on, Sandy. Stick up in Sandy. Listen to me. I'm going to tell you now again all who have done years old without wax over here. Me say, people have a right to leave their children at their yard without nobody fuck them off and kill them off. It's simple as that. The bomber clad come over here and ask why the child was left. That's not a concern or problem. Nothing wrong with that. The woman have to go work. The woman have to go do her thing. Nobody in a Jamaica, nobody can debut with them picnic 24 hours a day. No one. The question is, why can't you all motherfuckers see these kids and leave them alone?
Rich son of the devil came back from where he was. Ask yourself, all if she was left alone. She's 9 years old. She not just live there. Her mother worked, them go school. Life was okay. Ask yourself, why were they safe all along and nothing like this ever happened until
never happened.
Ask yourself that.
You're
asking why she was...
Anyone who come over here? Well, understand it. Anyone who come over here? Ask them question there. You know, not reveal no dirty secret.
Right.
Say, no father fuck no. Exactly. Exactly. Must can't stay them yard. Must can't stay them yard and safe.
So if you forgot to pick up something outside, somebody call you. 1 minute you left a data behind you. Somebody need to go trouble him. No, that's not right.
Because even if your brother went to...
My supporters, this is Island Gal from town. And we are tuning in to Back to Zero. And go check out our platform. Now, the aunt of little Kelsey Cassidy Ferrigon, a student of St. John's Primary, a resident of Job Lane in Spaintown, Jamaica. She was taken out. My people, they have launched a manhunt for this person who unalived this 9-year-old. Her partially NUDEBODY was discovered in a barrel at her home in said Spanish Town last Friday night. Now, this is Mother's Day.
And her mother has to work. She has a son and 3 daughters. So people need to give the mother some grief. I said, the mother is not my sister. Is my brother child, and I'm the aunt. I'm going through my pain and my grief, and nobody can make me hear the mother. A mother has to do a mother stuff. She has to work and send for her kids.
But watch out, Sandy. But just say it before you come over here. Me anyway, me go and see none of them a lick out against the woman. Them we are beg. You have a girl over here where them a give hell. She named Steph. The girl have 5 kids and she sit down on TikTok and a ball out and a beg and I say, me need some things for some help for me and my kids and me one day. Them I tell her, get up, go work, go and go work. So what do you really want woman to do? Anything woman do not have a problem. I want to tell them to go look work. When they go look work and things happen, I want to say why they leave the kids alone. They left, they pick me alone because they have to go bumbo cloth work like what? I want to say the people them to go look at work so they go look at work. Why I want to still have a problem with it? Why I don't want out of people? Why don't want out of people? Leave the picnic them alone and that's enough to talk about. Let the picnic them alone.
You know, work out like you are trying to sell everything over here. So some people just go and not do that.
From starting to think that the mother
chat.
9-year-old, maybe that's, you know, baby.
A baby. All right. Eagle Dan, Sunday, the baby auntie. So she feel weird.
Now, people, we've seen the home invasion of Price Johnson, many other stories. Yes, people all know we don't even get no justice. There are so many individuals. Where is Jasmine Dean? What really a gone? Where is the justice? People we know from Ananda Dean, there are countless amount of children who have been violated and taken out. We even not talk same way about Donna Lee. We know that her case is ongoing with Mr. Maitland. Him now supporters baby Soraya Palwell, Daniela Rowe, Coco Peace 5, the mother and her 4 babies. We hear said the boy him will do that baptize, my love. Now people, we are not judge, we are not juror, we are not executioner. We just want justice. Where is the justice? Where is the love? We've seen the case of Adriana Young. Yes, and supporters, we could go on and on. Right now, social media go buzz them. I go say that this little girl should not have been home by herself. She shouldn't have been taken out. And you're going to hear many things, but we cannot deflect from the fact that she was brutally taken out, my people. And right now we have to seek justice. Right now we have to find a way how to be with brothers keeper. Did anybody see anything? Do you know of the, what we can really do as a society? This is happening worldwide, my people, and many persons turn a blind eye until it gets to their doorstep. Now, supporters, Island Girl from Town, may I send out sincerest condolences to the family of this little young girl, Kelsey. My people, this one hot as many others. We pray for, the family at this time, and we're going to go and go tune in to what Auntie have to say. And we know we're going to have people with their different views. Drop your comments below, like the video, share the video, my people. His photograph is displayed. If you know of anything further in the case, hit me up in the comments. Walk good, work hard, stay humble.
All the way, me and my boyfriend, they are close here, that even me not have more than one time to give her, and she just not get them. I know she's gone, and they're right here. Yeah, if you're dealing with grief and to say persons and just blabbering and just anything, it just make things just 10 times worse. Everybody going to ask stupid question, who am getting the... Would the mother say, here's my baby, hurt her? Would she say, I left the door open, please go over there now and do what you want? Persons need to just shut up. You're going to come and ask you the hypocrite self how we got in the house. And people say, the mother, yes, she know him. Yes, the mother know him. You not seen picture? You not seen picture? No, they know him. I'm going to... I just wanted, yes.
I don't know why you're explaining to these stupid people. I don't know why you're going so far and explain to them. Let them go heat their own self, just swallow themselves, because this is so stupid. If you're in a community and you have your kids in there, we know, right?
Right.
We have to look out for each other. And the mom wasn't even expecting that, even though the person may be around. Sometimes it's just like that. You can't be blaming people for asking some stupid question.
Because they live in life regularly to just go to work, and it's a routine.
Yes.
It's not perfect.
And you see if it's place fair with our home, of course. So them stupid picture.
And I'm not with that.
That's her safety, that's her home. And this is what I'm telling you something. I cry because you know why? I don't know why we Jamaicans feel like your child you're in your home. That's your safest place, your home. And for someone going in your home, right? It doesn't matter who. Sometimes it's your own family. So what the mom could have done? You think the mom was going to sit there and see something? That's so stupid. You think she was going to be
stupid,
there?
Very stupid. Look for the girl what they again at Guyana. It's too we know, you better should stay home, Just stay home. My grandmother shouldn't carry her out. So me pray, better.
There's a lot of times we Jamaican parents
so
want to leave our child. Because these neighbors, we're all in one. His family members are close by. Friends are close by. It's just a community.
I know Streggy Pitney and I know road Pitney where that is.
Exactly. And the thing is, the little girl was safe at her home before.
Of course.
The germs come out back 10 days after and do all we do. The little girl is safe until it come out back.
That's the first thing I heard when Popeyes said, do you watch Popeyes? He was the first person. He said, when he was talking about it, he said, this is not something for you guys to blame the mother. He made sure he tell it. He said, this is not the mother's fault because we're all Jamaicans and we do that as Jamaicans. We will let our kids to go down the street because guess what? They're in their home. And all these people are thinking they're just as monsters as the person that did it. Everybody that how they're thinking, they're just as...
No other house beside it. It's not a house up on a hill. It's a yard. It's a, we call it big yard. It's a yard, and over the coolest side there are neighbors. Nobody would really think that she can pull her gate and just take a couple steps across the road. She have a little sister. The father for that sister are over there, so them dead. That's why I say the mother-in-laws them. People make it look like, say, okay, then you know you live in bush with a single house and there's nobody there to protect you. And that's not the case. That's what I'm saying. What if a house is there, you know, nobody would ever.
I was watching the news and I see it. It's not a, it's how these people, trust me, you see, they're thinking they're just as monster as the persons that did those crimes.
Right. You can see that it was probably just premeditated and watched to make sure it was a time when nobody was there. You can just see. But all the perfect people...
When everybody should be coming around the family and the mother and comforting them, even on social media. Because this should be on social media. Because if we can bring out every dirty stuff on social media, this is what we should defend our children. And I'm pissed at we Jamaicans. We talk less about these stuff. We talk less about these stuff.
That's cool.
And then some of us in our community, we saw the kids and we're talking about, oh, I don't want no one to say hurt me. I don't want anybody to do this.
Now, my people, little Kelsey was supposed to go by her aunt, so she would have been by her aunt for the weekend. However, when them come home and noticed that she wasn't there, they thought the aunt had her. The aunt is now on the live talking. And she said, no, but I'm not pick up Kelsey as yet, only for find out my people that Kelsey was tucked away, unalived, in a barrel.
And in family, them are some family ram. You understand? And some family ram them, you know. That's why them are protecting so.
You ever hear the saying, say, if even my family, you see anybody in my family trouble nobody, my picnic, my picnic, me ain't know nothing. Me don't want to hear nothing from no family member. I just malice everybody same time. No malice the whole family, because when we take action, I don't want nobody to come and talk, oh, your family, we're family. Family what? Who is family? You should have known that before you try to hurt me or hurt my kids.
So, me want to ask a question now. Me want to ask a serious question now. Because I was watching where I saw the politician say, no jungle justice, let the police take it up in their hands.
But Kenny, they can only say that. They cannot tell a person what to do. They can say what they want to say.
Wait, no, that's a question I'm coming to. You see how Guyanese deal with them? We kill a little 12-year-old. Right now, Joe Blaine should have under fire. The whole of Spanish Town should have shut down. That's a little girl who don't even have breasts.
But you know what pisses me off?
So much going over there, so. So much going over there, so this boy your life same way.
Are you kidding me?
Change?
Are you mad?
I watch you have things we can't take it, man.
Alright, Kenny. So when the police take it up in hand, when the police them can do more than bring him in, and if the police then decide to them I go part-time, they come in at the same time and
not a dry eye in sight at 50C Joe Blaine in Spanish Town, St. Catherine, as family, friends, and residents tried to come to terms with the tragic deaths of Ferrigon.
The whole community agree together.
It was here that she was last seen alive. The suspect, a known friend in this close-knit residence.
He is Giovani Ellis, otherwise called Coolie, also known as Coolie Man, and we are inviting him to turn himself in no later than 5 p.m. today.
Commissioner Christopher Phillips, Giovani Ellis was recently released on bail. Giovani Ellis was recently released on bail for an assault case involving a child.
He was out on bail. About 10 days ago, he was released.
TV Ellis does not live on Joe Blaine and was only staying there with family since being out on bail. And our news team also learned that this wasn't his first offense either. He was arrested and charged in 2013 for the sexual assault of a female relative.
She was 12-year-old at the time. He knocked her out with a post order. We went to court and him get 3-year sentence. We never expect him to come out back and continue doing these things.
And although his family was forgiving then, this time around, they've publicly banished him. While acknowledging the role that the suspect's family has played in assisting the police so far, Member of Parliament Olivia Grange is appealing to residents to allow the security forces to do its job.
I understand the anger, because I'm angry. But the law should take its course.
The girl found 9 years old in Jamaica loose. I'm not familiar with his name. If you have his name, you can put it in the comments. There needs to be a reform.
Giovani, Cooleyman, Ellie, bring your dirty self in
Jamaica. I'm here in America. There's no sex offender list in Jamaica. Maybe she could have been protected. Maybe, I don't know. But there needs to be a reform regarding that list.
Serious said that you guys are developing a framework. I hope you can now consider in big 2025 to make the sex offender registry public.
Talk about the demon spirit, because I say me tell you some of my time, me tell you something. They use that to cover up things, and medical doctor using something every time. Oh, he's mentally sick. Don't tell me shit about
him. Just wicked.
Don't
and
use
he come off on the face of the earth.
It's like we're saying pity them. No, we don't use those words. He knows what he was doing. You know what you're doing.
Just wicked. And nothing come out for do. Eagle dog. This is like a picnic. The eighth child. A whole heap of offenses him having now. When you get charged, the eighth one, you know. 1 year old in the mix again.
And them still
have him in the mix.
And them still have him in other community there. Look,
might be some people.
No more people. Baby Kelsey gone. Another story. So painful. Supporters, there need to be some form of accountability. Those people put in place, government should put strategies together, my supporters, to inform the public of these loose serial pedos. Yes, my people, put them face on billboard, put them face on a carton box, put them face in the newspaper, alert the public that these sick individuals are on the scene now. 3 weeks ago, he was released, yes, from lockup on bail for similar offense, my people, a similar offense. He never did take out that child's 3 points. However, we hear too of his violation of a 12-year-old. The public needs to know. They're not supposed to then nowhere near picnic, nowhere near school, nowhere near pool, nowhere where they can have a normal life around children. This is a career pedo, supporters. What is the government doing? We see Olivia Babsy Grange visited the community. She talk how angry she is. What are they doing? We're supposed to be able to put in a certain number, a certain name. We're even supposed to be able to put our address in and see where we can find these persons. Either we move away from it or we drive them away from these children. The children have a right to be safe, to live their life, to experience life to the fullest of their potential, my supporters. And we can't have these loose cannons going around and creating these form of heartbreak. Yes, supporters, because right now I am heartbroken at Kelsey's story and angered as well. I believe that this tragic incident could be avoided, my supporters, had the public been the public, his community was aware, but had the relevant authorities had him put away supporters, chased away supporters, placed somewhere different. Me no know how them plan for do it, but I know that in the US, I can put in an address and I can see offenders registered. So supporters, you see like how you can go up on a site and look up a doctor and look up his record. You can look up other persons who have careers. We can look up them record. We can see if they have certain offenses. Yeah, we can see, what they're about. We can read reviews. I see them to them dirty boy. From when they enter the system, supporters, from them enter the system, from they are locked up, from they are proven guilty of these offenses, they should be named and shamed. Drop your comments, but me know how to feel about that one. Yeah, dirty coolie man need to be taken in or taken out. Yes, supporters.
I don't know if you guys, let me ask you something. Have any one of you ever heard about the incident, the one that happened in Hanover with the little girl?
No. Which one?
They just took over down by Q where the guy was with the lady, and because the girl left her, he went and took the little girl coming from school and raped her.